Hi friends, this is Ramakrishna. In this class, we are going to discuss the data sufficiency. So data sufficiency is the one of the important area in Icet examination and MAT exam. If you look at Icet exam, they will ask 20 questions from the part A in reasoning section. If you look at MAT, they will ask 5 questions in MAT exam from reasoning section or data interpretation. How to answer these data sufficiency questions in Icet exam as well as MAT exam. So they will give one question followed by two statements. So they will give one question and followed by two statements. Statement 1 and statement 2. Based on these two statements, we have to decide whether we can find the answer or not. How to decide? They will give the 4 options. So based on these 4 options, we have to decide correctly. Suppose, what is the choice A? Choice A means if you are getting the answer from first statement alone but not second statement. So whenever you are getting the answer from the first statement alone but not second statement, then you have to choose answer as a choice A. Understood friends? So whenever you are getting from the statement 1 alone but not from the second statement, then you have to keep answer as a choice A. What is a choice B? Suppose we are getting the answer for the given question from second statement alone but not first statement. Means if you are answering the question by using the second statement alone but not first statement, then we have to keep answer as a choice B. Suppose for some questions we will not get the answer from the first statement as well as you will not get the answer from the second statement. So in this case, what we'll do means you will combine first statement and second statement together. By combining first statement and second statement together, if you are getting the answer, then answer is a choice C. Okay now friends? What is the choice D? Suppose while you are combining first statement and second statement also, if you are not getting the answer, then answer is a choice D. So based on these 4 options, we have to decide whether it is choice 1, choice 2, choice A, choice B, choice C, choice D. Here you should not give the answers for the questions. Only we have to decide whether we can find the answer from the given first statement or given second statement. Okay now friends, again I am repeating, what is the choice A? Choice A means if you are getting the answer from the first statement alone but not second statement, then answer is a choice A. And what is the choice B? Suppose we are getting the answer from the second statement alone but not first statement, then answer is a B. And what is the choice C? Suppose some questions you will not get the answer from first statement as well as from second statement, then you have to combine both the first and second statement together. When you are combining first statement and second statement together and getting the answer, then choice C is your answer. Suppose while you are combining also, if you are not getting the answer from first statement and second statement together also, then answer is a choice D. So we have to give answers as a choice A, choice B, choice C, choice D. Okay friends, now let us discuss some examples. Now look at the first question. What is the first question friends? What is the value of x? So they are asking what is the value of x. And first statement is x plus 5 is equal to 9. Second statement is x plus y is equal to 9. Now always in a Icet exam or MAT exam in the data sufficiency, first we have to check the statement 1. So what is the statement 1? X plus 5 is equal to 9. So from this, can you get the answer or not? We have to check it. According to simple equation basics, x plus 5 is equal to 9 means x is equal to 9. This plus 5 comes to from left hand side to right hand side. It becomes minus 5. So minus 5. So x is equal to 9 minus 5 is equal to how much? 4. So we are getting the answer for the question. From which statement you are getting the answer? From the first statement. So from first statement you are getting the answer. So whenever you are getting the answer from the first statement, we have to keep answer as a choice A. So for this question, answer is choice A. That means we are getting the answer from first statement alone. So once we are getting the answer from the first statement alone, we should not go for the second statement. We should not combine. We should not keep the answer as a D. Okay now friends, so whenever you are getting the answer from first statement alone, we should keep answer as a choice A. Then you should go to the next question. We should not check the from second statement. Understood friends? You will go to the next question. Now look at the second question. What is the value of x? So they are asking a particular value of x. Now look at the first statement. First statement means x is greater than 0. So what is the meaning of x is greater than 0? So x is greater than 0 means from the first statement you will get x values or different values you can get. Suppose x we can take it as a 1, x we can take it as a 2, x we can take it as a 3 or so on. Or we can take x as a 1 by 2, or we can take 2 3 by 4, or we can take it a 3 4 by 5. So like this we can take the different values from the first statement. But always remember in data sufficiency, whenever they will ask what is the value, what is the value means we should give only one particular value we should give. We should not give more than one value. Always we should give one particular value. Then only the statement is sufficient. If you are getting more than one values, then we cannot find the exactly value of the x. So according to this statement, we are getting the different values of x. So that's why first statement is not sufficient. So we can eliminate the choice A. So once we are not getting the first statement alone, then we have to go to the second statement. So what is the second statement? Second statement is 2x plus 5 is equal to 9. Okay now friends, first check it whether we can find the x value or not. According to simple equation basics, this plus 5 comes from the left hand side to right hand side. It becomes a minus 5. So we can write 2x is equal to 9 minus 5. Then 2x is equal to 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. Then x is equal to 4 by 2, which is equal to 2. So we are getting the x as a 2. That means they are asking what is the value of x. From second statement we are saying that x is equal to 2. That means we are saying a particular value. So when you are saying a particular value, then we can keep the answer as a choice 2. Okay friends, so according to this question, answer is a choice B. Understood friends? We are not getting the answer from the first statement. Why? Because we are getting the different values. But according to second statement, we are getting the x value as a 2. It's a particular value. So that's why we can say the answer from the second statement alone. Now look at the third question friends. What is the value of x? What is the value of x means here also we should give a particular value. We should not give a more than 2 values to one value. So how to give a particular value? Now look at the first statement. What is the first statement? X plus 2y is equal to 9. X plus 2y is equal to 9 means according to first statement we cannot find the value of x exactly. Why we cannot find the value of exactly means here we don't know the value of y. If you know the value of y, then only we can find the value of x. So that's why first statement is not sufficient. Or here we have a simple equation of having two variables. X plus 2y is equal to 5. So whenever there are the two variables, we required two equations. But in this case, they gave only one equation. That's why we cannot find the value of x from the first statement. Now we will go to the second statement friends. Here also second statement is 3x plus 4y is equal to 11. According to second statement also, we cannot find out the value of x. Why? Because we don't know the value of y. So second statement alone also we cannot find. So once when you are not getting the answer from the first statement alone and second statement alone, then we have to combine. If we combine first statement and second statement together, whether if you get the answer is a choice C. If we don't get the answer, then answer is a D. Now look at it. So according to first statement, we cannot find the answer because here we don't know the y value. According to second statement also, we cannot find the value of x because we don't know the value of y. Now combining. When you are combining first statement and second statement, first statement is x plus 2y is equal to 5. Second statement is 2x plus 4y is equal to 11. Combining both the equations, already we know the simple equations basics, how to solve this equation. If you want to find out x value, we should eliminate y. If you want to eliminate y, their coefficients must be equal. Here y coefficient is 2, here y coefficient is 4, both are not equal. So we should multiply the first equation by 2. If you multiply the first equation by 2, 2 to the 4y, coefficients are same. And look at the signs. Whenever the signs are same, so signs are same, we have to subtract. Whenever signs are opposite, we have to add while you are solving the two equations. So here signs are same, so we have to subtract. So here minus 2y, here 2y get cancelled. Now here this is 3x, here this is 2x. So 3x minus 2x. 3x minus 2x is equal to x. Here 11, here 2 5s are 10. So 11 minus 10 is equal to 1. So while you are combining both the statements, we are getting x is equal to 1. That means we are getting a particular value. So we can find the answer for this question by combining first statement and second statement. So in this case, the answer is equal to third option. Why? Because we are getting the answer from the first statement as well as the second statement. Understood, friends? Now we will go to the next question. Now look at the next question. What is the value of x? So here also we have to give a particular value. So whenever they will say what is the value, we should say a particular value. Now look at the first statement. Here also 2x plus 3y is equal to 8. According to previous question, there are the two variables, one equation we cannot find. Or here we don't know the value of y. That's why we cannot find the x value from the first statement. So we can eliminate the choice here, friends. Now look at the second statement. Here also, by looking second statement also, two variables and one equation. Here also we cannot find. Or we don't know the value of y. That's why we cannot find the value of x. So second statement also we can eliminate. While you are combining first and second statements together, if you combine first and second statements together, what will happen? If you look at the first equation, 2x plus 3y is equal to 8. And if you look at the second equation, 4x plus 6y is equal to 16. If you observe very clearly, 90% of students, they will keep answer as C. But C is the wrong answer. Why? Because if you look at this one, first equation if you multiply it by 2, you will get the second equation. If you multiply the first equation by 2, 2 2 is 4x plus 2 3 is 6y is equal to 2 8 is 16. While you are multiplying the first equation by 2, you are getting the second equation. Or if you divide the second equation by 2, you will get again first equation. 2 will goes to 4 2 times, so 2x plus 3y is equal to 2 will go 16 8 times. So while you are dividing the second equation by 2, we are getting the first equation. So these both the equations are same equation, similar equation. So whenever both the equations are same, we cannot solve x and y value. So when you cannot solve x and y value, so answer is equal to cannot be determined. So while your answer is a cannot be determined, so according to options, your option is a D option. Understood, friends? So here first statement alone you cannot find and second statement alone you cannot find. While you are combining also we cannot find. Why? Because both the statements are same statements. So that's why you cannot solve x and y value. But we cannot solve x and y value, then your answer is a D, friends. Understood, friends? We'll go to the next question. Now look at the next question, friends. what is the value of x? So here also they are asking what is the value of x. How to answer this question? Now look at the first statement. By using the first statement, 5x plus 6y is equal to 21. So 5x plus 6y is equal to 21 means, by according to the simple equation basics, here we cannot find out the value of x. Why? Because there are the two variables but there is only one equation. Or here we don't know the individual value of y. So that's why here also we cannot find out the x value. So first statement alone we cannot find the value of x. So we can eliminate the choice here. So when you are not getting the answer from the first statement, then you have to go to the second statement. So here also if you look at the second equation, 3x plus 2y is equal to 2 times of x plus y plus 9. Here also 90% of students, they will skip this statement because here also two variables are there, so we cannot find. Then they will combine first statement and second statement, then they will keep answer as C. But this is the wrong answer. Why this is the wrong answer means we have to simplify the second statement. So what is the second statement? 3x plus 2y. If you multiply the second equation by 2, what will come? 2 into x is equal to 2x plus 2 into y is equal to 2y plus 9. Now if you look at the left hand side also 2y is there, right hand side also 2y is there. This 2y and 2y get cancelled. So you are getting 3x is equal to 2x plus 9. Then plus 2x comes to right hand side to left hand side, it becomes a minus. So 3x minus 2x is equal to 9. Therefore x is equal to 9. So while you second statement alone we are getting the answer. So answer is equal to B. So answer is B. Only 30% of students they can keep answer. Rest of 70% of students they will keep answer as a C. But C is the wrong answer. Right students? In data sufficiency, whenever calculation is required, we have to solve the equation perfectly. Then only you will get the correct answer. Otherwise, you will get the wrong answer. You will go to the next question, friends. Now look at the next question. What is the value of x? So what is the value of x means, here also we have to find out exactly value. A particular value we should say. Whenever you are saying a particular value, then only we can say the answer. If you are saying the more than one value, then we cannot keep the correct answer. Now look at the first statement. What is the first statement? 2x minus 5 is greater than 9. So 2x minus 5 is greater than 9 means, according to inequalities, we can simplify this value. So here 2x is greater than 9. This minus comes to this side plus 5. So 2x is greater than 14 and x is greater than 14 by 2, 7. So according to first statement, we are getting the x greater than 7. X greater than 7 means we cannot say exactly value of x. Why? Because x may be 8 or x may be 9, x may be 10 or x may be 7.1 or 7.4 or 8.3. So you will get a different values by looking this inequality. X is greater than 7. So that's why we cannot say exactly value of x from the first statement alone. So we can eliminate choice A. So first statement is not sufficient. Now take the second statement. What is the second statement? The second statement is 3x plus 4. 3x plus 4 is less than 7. I'm doing directly, friends. So 3x is less than 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. So x is less than 3 by 3 is equal to 1. So according to second statement also, we cannot decide the exactly values because x less than 1 means it may be 0.1 or 0.2 or minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 or any values will come. So according to this statement also, we are getting the different values of x. So second statement also alone we cannot decide. Okay now friends. Now when first statement alone is not sufficient, second statement alone is not sufficient, we have to combine. While you are combining, according to first statement you are getting x greater than 7. According to second statement, if you are getting x less than 1, if you are combining on number line, so this is the 0, the x greater than 7, x greater than 7 means these values you are getting. And according to second statement, x less than 1, the x less than 1 means these values are getting. So while you are combining also, there is a no common values. So that's why we cannot say the exactly value of x. So answer is equal to D for this question. So we are not getting the answer. So while you are not getting the answer, then answer is equal to D. Understood, friends? We will go to the next question. Now look at the next question. What is the cost of one table? What is the cost of one table means? Look at the first statement. The cost of 2 tables and 3 chairs together is 500 rupees. So according to simple equations, we know the cost of table means, let us take table is T. We can write 2T plus 3 chairs. 3 chairs means 3C is equal to 500. According to first statement, we cannot decide because here we don't know the cost of a child. So we can eliminate the choice 1. Now look at the second statement. The cost of 3 tables. So 3T plus 4 childs. 4 childs together is equal to 700 rupees. According to second statement also, we cannot find the cost of table. Why? Because we don't know the cost of a child. So second statement alone also we cannot find. So when you are not finding the answer from first statement alone and second statement alone, we have to combine both the statements. While you are combining both the statements, first statement is a 2T plus 3C is equal to 500 and the second statement is 3T plus 4C is equal to 700. So we want to find out what is the cost of table. What is the cost of table means? There are 2 different equations. So we can find the cost of table multiplying the first equation by 4 and multiplying the second equation by 3. Then subtract both the equations. 3 3s are 9 tables, 4 2s are 8 tables. 9 table minus 8 table is equal to 1 table. Here 3 4s are 12 childs, 3 4s are 12 childs cancel. Here 3 7s are 2100, 4 5s are 22,000. So 2100 minus 2000 is equal to 100. So we are getting the answer by combining first statement and second statement. So the cost of table is equal to 100 rupees. So while you are getting exactly value while you are combining first statement, second statement, then your answer is a top. According to this question, first statement not sufficient, second statement not sufficient. We are getting the answer by combining first statement and second statement, friends. Now look at the second question. What is the total cost of 2 tables and 3 chairs together? Here also look at the first one. So we have to find out what is the cost of 2 tables. So 2T plus 3C is equal to how much? First look at when we can find this answer. Whenever you know the cost of table, whenever you know the cost of child, then we can find the total cost of 2 tables and 3 childs. Now go to the first statement. The cost of 1 table, so T plus 3 childs together is equal to 700 rupees. According to first statement, we cannot find the answer. Why? Because here we don't know the second variable, second equation. So first statement alone is not sufficient. Now look at the second statement. What is the second statement? If you look at the second statement, 6 tables, that means you can write 60 plus 9 childs. 9 childs means 9C, together 1800. So here most of the students what they will do means they will go for wrong answer. So why wrong answer means first statement and second statement they will combine and they will keep answer as C. So C is the wrong answer. Why C is the wrong answer means we have to find out the cost of 2 tables plus 3C. If you observe second statement clearly, here 60 plus 9C is equal to 1800. So 60 plus 9C is equal to 1800 means if you take 3 common from this equation, you will get 2T plus 3C is equal to 1800. Now this 3 is multiplying here, if comes to here it divide. So we can get 2T plus 3C is equal to 1800 divided by 3 1800 divided by 3 is equal to 600. So we are getting the answer from the second statement alone. So here answer is equal to B. So only some students they can keep answer as a B, but most of the students they will keep answer as a C by combining. So this is the wrong answer. This is the correct answer. So always you have to look at very carefully while you are giving answers in data sufficiency. We'll go to the next problem, friends. Now look at the next question. What is the cost of one apple? What is the cost of one apple means? First statement, the cost of 3 apples, so 3A plus 2 oranges, we can write 2O plus 4 bananas, so 4B, together 80 rupees. So according to first statement, we cannot find the cost of apple. Why? Because we don't know the cost of orange and we don't know the cost of banana. So that's why we cannot find the answer from the first statement. So we can eliminate choice A. Now come to the second statement. The cost of 5 apples. So we can write 5A plus 4 oranges 4O plus 8 bananas 8B, together 150 rupees. So according to second statement also we cannot say the answer exactly. Why? Because we don't know the cost of orange, we don't know the cost of banana. So second statement also not sufficient. So when first statement is not sufficient and second statement is not sufficient, then we have to combine. So if you combine, the first equation is 3A plus 2O plus 4B, together 80 rupees. And second equation 5A plus 4O plus 8B, together 150 rupees. So we have to find out the cost of apple. If you want to find out the cost of apple, we have to eliminate cost of orange and cost of bananas. If you observe first statement, second statement clearly, here 4y is there, here 2a is there, here 8b is there, here 4b is there. If you want to eliminate oranges and bananas, first equation multiplied by 2. If you multiply the first equation by 2, 2 4s are 8 bananas cancel, 2 2s are 4 oranges cancel, 2 3s are 6 apples, 5 minus 5 apples. 6 apples minus 5 apples is equal to 1 apple is equal to 2 8s are 160 rupees minus 150 rupees. 160 minus 150 is equal to 10 rupees. So we are getting the cost of apple by combining first statement and second statement. So in this case, answer is A. We'll go to the next question, friends. What is the radius of a circle? So what is the radius of circle means? This is the mensuration based questions. So radius of the circle means we have to find out what is the value of R. Now look at the first statement. The area of circle is more than 154 centimeters square. The area of the circle is more than 154 centimeters square means pi r square is greater than 154. So is greater than 154 means here it is not exact information. So whenever it is not exact information, we cannot find the answer from the first statement. So we can eliminate. Suppose if they say the area of the circle is 154. Suppose if they say pi r square is equal to 154. In this case we can find the answer. But here they gave more than means greater than. So it is not exact information. So we cannot find the answer from the first statement. You will go to the second statement, friends. The perimeter of the circle is 88 centimeters. So the perimeter of the circle is 88 centimeters means perimeter of circle is equal to 2 pi r. So 2 pi r is equal to 88. So when 2 pi r is equal to 88, we can find out 2 into 22 by 7 into r is equal to 88. So 22 2s of 44 will goes to 2 times. So r is equal to 7 into 2. 7 2s of 14. According to second statement, we can say the answer exactly. The radius of circle is equal to 14 centimeters. So like this, we can find out the data sufficiency problems. So remaining basics 2 problems we will discuss in the next video session, friends. Thank you.